guys, welcome back. Loki's plenty chill. My friend called me like at 7:30, which is pretty late for her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm trying to print this thing and I can't print it." And I said, "Well, okay, I'll come up." She's, "No, don't come up now." And I'm like, "No, I'll come up." And I go up. And her door's closed, and I'm like ringing on her doorbell, and she's not coming to the door. And then I went to the other door, and there's a wasp on that door. After, you know what, forget it. She's not answering the door. She's probably getting up there where she's forgetting anything she asks people, because we've had that experience before, remember? And I'm going to go home, and she opens the door. Well, long story short, just for helping her print some stuff, she fed me coffee, a chocolate Klondike, and cookies there, and then gave me bread and cookies to take home. So look, you fed me, yay! And we had a nice visit, and I told her about that idiot from the graveyard. She's like, and we came home, and we've been downloading some games. Nothing I'm going to play, because I do try to not overload you guys. There's a lesbian horror game that I want to play, that I was playing, and I wasn't doing too good at it, because it's like one of those jump scary things where if you look at a certain place, you get the jump scare, and you have to start all over. And it frustrates me because it actually has a strong storyline about being a lesbian, having a wife, and being in love, and wanting to start a family. And it's like, why do the stories with the good storyline have to be this hard? Why can't it just be a lesbian storyline in a normal game? Why does it have to be in a game with all these jump scares? Not that I mind the horror element, obviously, but it's like, I want to get at the story. I really don't. It's like, I don't need the jump scary element. I would like to see more gay, gay positive stuff in video games. Because let's admit it, there's very little that's gay positive that isn't like extremely cringy. Do you know what I mean? And it was just nice to have that. We're downloading the other one that I had played, and because of a glitch I couldn't complete it, so we're going to play that. And it's just been it's been good to be able to do this, because back in my day, if they would have had a lesbian character in a game, she would have been some kind of deviant, or she wouldn't have understood what lesbian meant, and she would have slept with the first guy she saw. So it's like, it's come a long way. This is a woman that's mature and in love with another woman and wants a family with her, and that was her everything. And I think the wife had died. That's why I'm going to play it again, because I want to see like what happened. And during the game, which I really suck at, your wife is coming back and trying to help you, because there's this supernatural creature coming after you. And the refreshing part is that the supernatural creature that's after you doesn't give two damns if you're a lesbian, if you're a man, a woman, whatever. It just wants to come after you. So it's really refreshing, because you can kind of tell when straight people who really don't like gay people write a gay character, and this was not the case. So it was refreshing to have a game like that to play, and it's a free game. It's like, that was actually really refreshing, and it wasn't like a mega expensive game, and it isn't like a token side character. It's the main character. So, we're going to be enjoying that. There was a time when I could not look at stuff like that. Not because I was in the closet or anything, I wasn't. But because I had a straight friend who had very weird ideas about women and just completely ruined lesbians for me for like over a decade. Don't ask, it was that bad. She thought being gay had something to do with animals. We're not even getting into that shit. Yeah, she ruined chicks for me for like a decade, and I'm pansexual, so that sucked. Every time I would think of a woman, it was bad. She was that bad. She was weird, and then there was the straight chick online that got drunk and tried to sex me up online, which was... I meet all the weird ones. I can't meet a normal chick. I don't know what it's like for straight guys or, lesbian women. But when you're pansexual and gender fluid, you just seem to get all the flakes. We won't even talk about, well, we won't even talk about what we won't even talk about, okay? So, yeah, it's been nice because I actually got this game a couple months ago. It didn't, like, come out for Gay Pride Month. It wasn't one of those things where people were like, oh, gay people have money, we have to make money off of them. No, it was a totally free game. So, I just thought I'd talk about that because Loki does have us, you know, embrace our sexuality and embrace, you know, respecting not only our sexuality or lack thereof, but, you know, respecting other people's. And it's kind of really hard to find quality entertainment for gay people that doesn't sound either like a creepy fantasy or, you know, really pedantic, like, you know, the characters that just kind of make you cringe because they're running around announcing who and what they are to everyone in this very pissed off manner, and you're like, we don't even do that. I've known a lot of gay people. I've never known one like that. I've known sassy gays. I've known upfront and personal gays, but I've never known any gay person that leapt into a room and announced what their gender was that day or who they like to sleep with. I've never known those people. Don't want to. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, we had a really good day. So we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.